What were your expectations of what opening night would be, and then did they exceed that? I imagine they probably did.
Oh, absolutely. I was expecting a big crowd because obviously we got a lot of people at the preseason game. But man, it was so loud we couldn't hear most of the time what Coach was saying, what even we were saying to each other. So it was just really fun. I think it really got us going, especially in the third quarter when we had that run. And we hope the fans continue to come and support.
You went back home that night and kind of played through, maybe sold the feet a little bit.
Yeah.
What feeling did you get that you were part of history?
Oh, absolutely. I think everyone's kind of embraced us right away as family. Even though all of us are new here to Portland, they just seem so excited to support us and cheer us on. And it just goes to show that Portland has such a great support of women's basketball, women's sports in general. And so I think each of us are really, really excited to be a part of this community.
Every practice, every game, you guys are learning so much about each other and how you can be. So what did you learn that was good from that game?
Yeah. I think intensity, we needed to kind of, with defense, we needed to kind of up that a little bit. And once we did, we got good results, especially in the third quarter, especially when our defense leads to offense. And so also just being confident in our shot. I missed my first couple threes, but I didn't care. I think that comes with veteran experience, is like you just got to keep shooting. You got to keep believing in yourself. And, obviously I found my shot in the second half. So just trying to instill that into my teammates as well, encouraging them if they ever have mistakes or if they miss shots. It's okay. We all make mistakes all the time. So just instilling confidence in my teammates.
As far as the three-pointers go, that's something that you didn't really have in your game when you first got in the league. In the last couple of years, you've become a pretty good three-point shooter. At what point did you kind of realize you're like, that's something I need to add to my?
I knew pretty much right away out of college that's something that I needed to do. It's funny you say the last couple of years. I've been doing that since probably my first year. With the WNBA, I really was with Dallas, and I was working behind the scenes. I've been working behind the scenes my entire career. It's nothing new to me, but people are starting to see it now, and so that's just that just goes to show the work that I put in each and every day with my shot, and it's been fun. I'm a student of the game. I still love to learn, even though this is my 8th year as a pro. But it's just that's the beautiful part about basketball is you get to learn still every day.
You're no stranger to playing the Liberty. Are you giving any of the newcomers on the Fire any advice?
Trying to, I think just helping them out with personnel and what types of, players they're going to go against and what they like to do. I think this is such a small league, and when you're in the league for a few years, people's tendencies like the back of your hand. So just trying to help them out in those types of situations in film. If there's something we're doing in practice, just kind of pointing that out and be like, hey, this is what they like to do. Just be aware of that.
How does that matchup change with them not having Sabrina or something?
Yeah, obviously. Okay. Obviously, right. She's obviously a big part of their offense, and so they're going to have to look at other people. Stewie's going to have to take a bigger load. JJ's going to have to take a bigger load. Johannes and coming in. They're just going to have other people step up. And thankfully, it is a small league, and we do know some of their bench players, but they've also got some new players. So we just got to be aware of that. We got to watch film. We got to know their tendencies and know that these other stars around Sabrina are going to be taking heavier loads.
Cool. Megan, thank you.
Thank you.